Hey everyone, Derek here with a quick news update on Pokémon on the Nintendo Switch, as there's already a bunch of rumors swirling about this new game, and a lot of them come from the same people who knew about Rainbow Rocket before it was officially unveiled. And that leads a little bit more credence to these, although I don't think I believe all of these rumors. There's a couple of them that just seem too far out of the realm of possibility. Now these were all gathered together by PokeJungle.net, so we have them to thank for it, and according to their rumor reporter who is known as Poke Serena, they say the Chinese localization team has already finished translating the game's script. There will also be no new Mega Evolutions introduced in the new games. Z-moves will return and now use motion controls to activate using the Joy-Con. The central plot revolves around the conflict between tradition and innovation. The region is rumored to be inspired by Spain or Italy, and its release is to come late 2018 around December or early 2019. Now, some of these make some sense. The Chinese localization being done for the game script, it's very possible the game script has already been finished and they're just working out the finer details, so that is possible. No new Mega Evolutions, that's also very possible as we didn't get any in Sun and Moon. The return of Z-moves, I don't know how well they worked in a competitive space. I don't know whether people prefer them to Mega Evolution, so I could see that working, and Pokemon is known to use a lot of the features that are on the system that the game's on, so it is very possible that they could take advantage of the Joy-Con's motion controls as just a simple way to activate Z-moves with just a little turn of the wrist in order to make the option available and then pick your Z-move from there. Or you can even put in the input yourself, but that seems a little too advanced for what they might actually try to do. If this is a thing, it's likely just a very minor thing to just sort of like, ooh, you can do it. As far as the central plot revolving around the conflict between tradition and innovation, it's hard to really argue against that one. It's possible, it's completely not possible, but it does seem like something Pokemon might dive into. And the region inspiration, well, we did have one inspired by France, so it would make sense to go back to Europe and maybe use Spain or Italy. And Italy makes a lot of sense as far as the plot revolving around tradition versus innovation, as that was the site of the Renaissance, so maybe that'll actually tie into things. It's hard to say. As for the release date, 2018 seems a little early to me, but if it does get pushed back to early 2019, I could kinda see that. I'm still of the opinion it's going to come later in 2019, but who knows for sure whether that'll actually happen. Now here's the really wild thing, all those rumors kind of make sense in their own way. However, there's another set of rumors that's sort of bubbling beneath the surface that doesn't officially come from the Rainbow Rocket people. It's sort of its own thing that other people seem to be talking about and is just sort of there. And what it is that the games will feature a new simplified battle system which has been compared to that of the Digimon World games. And for those of you who are not familiar with those games, they use a real-time battle system in which moves are still selected via the menu and include the option to attack or block moves from your opponent. It has also been compared to the battle system of Pokémon Tournament, in which moves are either attacks, blocks, or grabs and work in a rock, scissors, paper fashion. This doesn't seem likely at all to me. There is no way in my mind that Pokemon will ever change their battle system. It is the core of their games. It is what people come there for. It's what competitions are based out of. They'll rework things, they'll refine things, they'll add new additions to it, but to change the core of how the battle system works seems unthinkable for Pokemon. But who knows, maybe they could change it up. I've also seen the suggestion that this battle system that's being described is more for a mini game or an offshoot that could be in the game and not the main system itself. Sort of like how the Battle Royale is in Sun and Moon. Same main game, but as an extra mode, something a little different to have a different sort of use for your Pokemon. That makes a lot more sense to me rather than changing up the main battle system itself. But what do you guys think of these rumors? Do you think any of them could be true? Do you think it's all just bogus? Let us know in the comments, and of course be sure to subscribe to GameXplain for more on Pokemon and other things gaming as well. Until next time, bye!